Okay, everybody, so today is your first article assignment. So this is an article called Coronavirus Teens' Anxiety Levels Drop During the Pandemic, Study Finds. And many of you have done these before, but I just want to show you how to complete this assignment digitally so that it makes sense for you. So first thing you're going to do, you want to double click here for your name, and you're going to put, type your name in here. So for me, my name is Mrs. Ponanen. So I do that, and you have to double click it because it is our header. Once you click out of it, you're going to see that your name is on all of those. Okay, so you have 3 directions to complete this article. You're obviously going to have to read the thing, but as you do that, you're going to mark your confusion. And this can mean anything along the lines of you not understanding a word, you not understanding a phrase, a sentence, maybe the idea is complicated, perhaps it's something you've not heard about before. So you want to mark those. Now you can mark in a couple of ways. You can mark using the highlighting tool or the commenting tool. So for example, let's look through this article a little bit. Perhaps I am not super clear on, just looking through, sorry. Perhaps I'm not clear about the word turmoil. I don't know what turmoil means. And so what I want to do is I can highlight it using this tool right here. And then if I do that, if I'm highlighting all the words that I don't know, then I'm actually going to go up here and highlight that as well. And you want to highlight it the same color because that way I understand that anything highlighted in that same color is something that is confusing to you. Okay? Maybe I don't know the phrase secondary school. So I would highlight that phrase and just, say, I'm confused by this. This is confusing to me. Now, another way you could do that is you could use the commenting tool and just say, I am unfamiliar with this term, or I don't know this word, anything along those lines. Now, if you don't know them, you can also look them up, and then as a reply to your own comment, you can say, oh, definition, secondary school is like high school or upper level school. So essentially not kindergarten, not elementary school. So that is one way you can interact with the text, so you have the highlighting or you can comment. Now, showing evidence of a close reading, there are a number of ways to do this, but what I would do if I were you is I'd use, again, the commenting tool here. So, if I am really surprised by this idea that 13 to 14-year-olds were less anxious during lockdown than they had been last October, according to this survey, I might, comment here and say, I find this quite shocking. It seems to me that there should be an increase in anxiety. I can also add a question. I wonder why this is. Is there perhaps a problem with normal school that adds to students' anxiety? So sorry for all the loud clicking. I have a clicky keyboard. So what you should see these comments all along the side, and you can see they kind of move and stack up. But as I click to them, I mean, these two are right next to each other. When I click here, this comes way down, even though it's this one. But they'll kind of move as you go through. So you're going to comment on the entire piece. Everything before the box is something that I want you to comment on. And I should see quite a few comments, okay? So really read it closely and add, confusion. And then for the evidence of a close reading, this is where, again, you highlight something just by dragging your cursor over it. And then you have the commenting tool, and that's where I see your thinking on the side. Now, as you get down to the bottom, you're going to see I have these possible response questions, and these relate to number 3 of your piece. You're going to write a 400 plus word reflection at the end, okay? So these 400 plus words can be, answers to these questions, please notice that they are possible response questions. What that means is you have freedom here. You do not have to do, you do not have to answer them exactly, but these are here just to help you have an idea of what you could say about it. If you are somebody who relates to this piece and you have insights into your own experiences, feel free to write about that. That's totally fine. If you are somebody who, I'm sorry, it's in like size 24. Please do not write in size 24. If you're somebody who has great answers to these questions, go for it. You can actually answer more than one, but this is a part where you just do, a draft of your response. Okay, when you are all done, you're going to go back to Schoology. You are going to submit it to the assignment block. In fact, it probably will already have that ready for you to go, but just make sure you press submit. A lot of students start these assignments and then forget to submit them when they are done. And I'm hoping you guys can complete this today. All right, if you have any questions about this article assignment or anything else in class, please email me, and I hope you have a great day.